Chapter 3. Wow, this is delicious. What is it? Exclaimed Mum with her mouth full. Burrata, replied Nana Grace, proud of herself at being able to pronounce it. It is a Greek pastry filled with custard and cinnamon. It was left in our welcome basket with homemade jam and some fresh lemonade. Here, have some. Mum took the glass of lemonade and sat on the sofa, her shoulders drooped, with a sad expression on her face. Nana Grace put her arm around her. Look, I know it can be hard to deal with Alex's impatience and persistence and stubbornness and all that, but honey, you need to ease up a bit. He's doing his best, you know. It's not easy going through all these changes, especially with his ADHD. Mum's shoulders relaxed as she sat back more and stared at her feet. I know, Mum, I know, but sometimes I just can't find the energy or strength. I love him so much. I love everything about him, his kindness, his sensitive heart, his fiery spirit. But I find it hard to love his ADHD. Ah, but sweetie, all those things you just mentioned are part of his ADHD. In fact, they are all part of who Alex is. Mum looked up at Nana Grace, as if she had said something profound. I have never thought of it like that. Yes, Nana continued, we may put labels on behaviors we do not understand, but that's what we do to help us understand better. Alex's ADHD, as we call it, is what makes him so smart, sharp, creative, kind, generous, and passionate. We need to remind ourselves of this and celebrate his differences and uniqueness, not criticize them. I'm sure he already gets a lot of criticism in school. Here at home, we need to do our best to embrace it and help him learn the tools to manage the challenging aspects. We all have challenges. We just don't have labels for them. It's us who need to change our hearts, our understanding, our tolerance and patience, and work with Alex to help him deal with his challenges. I wish I had done that with you and your siblings instead of getting frustrated or worried that you would not succeed. You remind me so much of Alex when you were his age. Mum was thoughtful and she looked back down at her feet. Nana stayed quiet and held Mum's hand in her hands. A tear rolled down one of Mum's cheeks, then another. You're right. I know you are. I need to search within my own heart to find and practice the understanding and strength to be a better mum. You are a great mum, responded Nana Grace. None of us can be perfect. There is no such thing. We are developing our character and the attributes that help us become more content with who we are. We need to love those around us as they are and not try to change them. Mum nodded as she wiped her tears with her hands. Nana Grace took Mum's hand. Honey, all you have to do is remember to try and see the world the way he sees it. So we can come alongside and support him and help him grow into the amazing person he is and is becoming. We need to celebrate him and his amazing gifts. Mum looked up, thoughtfully at first, then with a grin. Right, come on then, Nana. Let's go and find them and get some food. I'm starving. Everyone met as agreed down at the beach outside the hotel. Isabel had been collecting seashells and proudly showed them to Nana Grace and Mum. The boys were covered in sand from a sand fight, which was no surprise, but Mum chose not to comment or reproach them. They started to walk along the beach to find a restaurant for dinner. Little did they know they were in for a big surprise.